Hey guys, how's it going? Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, that's the wrong camera. There we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Good morning. So how's it going? So I have the day off today. So I thought I'd do an afternoon live stream with you guys. So how's it going? Hope everyone's doing really well. The animation I'm working on right now is a episode of Pencilmation for Ross Bollinger. We've been working on it for a while, over on Twitch and in the morning. Usually I stream from like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So just thought I'd do an afternoon stream. Also, my Game Grumps animation is supposed to be up soon, so we'll see if we can watch that later. But here's the animation we have so far. I'll just play it for you guys here so y'all can check it out. But how's everyone doing? What are y'all up to today? So Pencilmation, if you don't know, it's a series where a pencil kind of draws the characters on the screen. So like anytime a new character pops up, like him right here, a pencil will draw him in. And it's like done on paper style. It's kind of a cool animation series. It's worth checking out if you guys haven't seen it already. So yeah, how's it going, Blue Watermelon? Hey, Ender Fox, Nimaja, Simskik, Figgy Plays, Patch Tunes, Keksk. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing your names, I'm sure. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be terrific. Tremendous. So yeah, I've been working on this for, I don't know, about 2 weeks, maybe? So all the red pencil that you see is all rough animation. It hasn't been cleaned up yet. Yeah, the software I'm using is Toon Boom. It's written above the screen. I'm sure people will ask anyway, though. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. Always happy to answer questions. So yeah, when this animation's over, it should be about 2.5 minutes or so. But yeah, a lot of this animation's still pretty rough, but hopefully the idea's getting across. It's been fun to work on. I like working on these character designs. Pretty cute style. Alright, and that's where we stop. That's as far as I've gotten so far. Is the snake comes in, he gets all nervous, and he tries to distract the snake by grabbing this guy and being like, hey, bite this guy instead. So, yeah. Hey, Herpa Derpa Herp, how's it going? So let's change our scene length, 3600. Alright, so usually I've been doing these streams without Facecam and without microphone, just because it can be kind of hard to concentrate on animation while talking and, you know, miming to the camera and everything. That can be kind of tough. So usually I'll do these streams without Facecam or anything. But for today, I think we can get by with doing a regular Facecam stream. So here's the storyboard it's based off of. So these are all the storyboard images I was kind of copying. So let's go to where we are. It's a little further down. Here we go. So Snake comes in, he's all angry. He's like, oh! Grabs the guy, swings him around, and he's like, ha! Reminds me of Pencilmations a bit. Well, that's good. It's literally a Pencilmations episode. Yeah, of course I remember you, Herpaderp. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be. But I'll be doing my No microphone, no webcam stream at my regular time in the morning. Hey, Terzy, how's it going? Life's going pretty good, man. How are you doing? Let's see. So, it needs to be like, aha. Oops. Let's get our red color here. So yeah, I'll just kind of keep working away. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Sometimes I'll miss them in chat, you know, if it goes by too fast, but I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Why do I use Toon Boom? Because it's better than Flash. If you're in Twitch chat, there's actually a command for it. You can type in !Flash rant, and you'll get a whole paragraph on why I use Toon Boom instead of Flash. The brush is probably the biggest reason. The brush feels a lot nicer in Toon Boom, and you can draw a lot faster. In Flash, like, if I were to do this, like, Flash has a hard time keeping up with this kind of stuff. Like, drawing really fast. Or even, like, writing letters like this. Lee, what's up, dude? Oh, listen to that theme song. Oh, it's so good. And now for something completely different. Mr. Painty Man. Guys, if you don't follow Mr. Painty Man, I'm sure most people in here do. Definitely give him a follow. Guy's an amazing comic book artist. Super funny dude. One of my best friends on Twitch. Super nice guy. So, watching on Twitch, you get a lot more commands and stuff. That's why I kind of try to encourage people to watch on Twitch, but if you would rather watch on YouTube or Picardo, that's fine too. Feel free to lurk wherever you feel comfortable. And on Twitch, I added a new command. ! Tell me a story. So ! Tell me a story. Triple J Bot will write out a story for you. That's new as of today. So yeah, I like doing commands for Twitch. It's pretty fun. We also have sound effects on Twitch, so if you type in like ! Fart, it's very mature. Oh, no problem, Herpaderp. I'm glad my videos are helpful to you. It means a lot to me. Yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, let me know. Oh, Painty Man, thank you for the host, dude. I really appreciate that. It doesn't work in a YouTube chat, Nemanja. That only works in a Twitch chat. The ! Sound effects. So if you want to fart up a storm, feel free to join us on Twitch. Hey, Fuller, how's it going, dude? How do you host? You have to go to your own Twitch channel, and in your own chat box, you type in /host, and then the username of the channel you want to host. Snowy, hey Jesse, what drawing tablet do you recommend? I actually have a link in the YouTube description of a drawing tablet I'd recommend. It's a good one for beginners. It's a Huion, which is an off-brand tablet, but it's a bit more affordable and it's decent for what it is. Hate my pants, you're not late. What's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, the BTTV, Better Twitch TV plugin is super useful for hosting. It's probably one of my favorite things, is the host button. Makes it so easy. So let's have anticipation. Crouches down. I am late, you're just later. That's a good point, Pants. I like your username because I can just call you Pants. Are there animators or artists that inspire you? Yeah, of course. I like Ren and Stimpy a lot. Ren and Stimpy was a huge influence on me as a kid. Hey, you did it! Congrats, Herpa Derpa. Thanks for the host, dude. I really appreciate it. What made me start animating? I actually got a book as a kid that showed you how to make flipbooks, and that's kind of where I got my start. Was making little flipbooks using my mom's business cards, and I would actually sell them at school. I'd sell them for like $5 a piece. So yeah, that's kind of where I got my start animating. Are there artists who make you feel like shit? Not really. You mean because they're better than me? I find that more inspiring than anything else. It just gives me something to work towards. Hey Lox, how's it going? I like that your name is Halox, so I can say, hey Halox. How did I learn to animate at first? Just by doing it. Let's see, let's turn our model sheet on. Move that over. Animation's one of those things, like, you could read all the books in the world, but you're not gonna really learn how to animate until you actually do it and play around with it. Mystic Poro, how's it going? Good to see ya. What are you up to today, Mystic? Quiller, did you set aside 1/3 of the money you earned at school to pay taxes? My 9-year-old taxes? I did not. I hope the IRS doesn't audit me for those flip books. Let's see, let's stretch him out over here. I hope your day gets better, Mystic. Here, sending you lots of love. Dig, how's it going, dude? Dig's another awesome person you guys should follow. Super talented artist, really nice guy. Is Toon Boom simpler than Flash? No, Flash is way simpler than Toon Boom, which is actually one of the reasons I like Toon Boom. It has a lot more features than Flash does. Or, I mean, Animate. It's called Animate now. I will never get used to that. I will call it Flash for the rest of my life. Oh, there's tons of phone apps you can use to animate with. I'm not really familiar with that many, but I know it's possible to animate with your phone. Nine-year-old tax evader, right? What's the best animating software in your opinion? I like Toon Boom is definitely my favorite. TV Paint's really cool. Also, After Effects is really neat. That's for a bit different kind of animation, though. That's not really for frame-by-frame animation. But yeah, I'd say After Effects and Toon Boom are my two favorites. Hey, New Gaming Spies, how's it going? Make sure I like these arms. Oh, you got Toon Boom? Dude, congrats, Mystic. That's awesome. Does Toon Boom smooth your lines? Yeah, it does. And you can adjust here in the smoothing settings how much you want it to smooth. I have it set very low because I like it to kind of keep the same lines that I draw, which Flash is not very good at doing. Sketchy times. If importing backgrounds into Flash from Photoshop, use PNG or JPEG. You could use either. Either one of those would be fine. If it has transparency, you'll want to use PNG, though. Do you have to pay monthly for Flash? Yeah, you do. If you just have Flash on your own, on its own, or if you're a student, you can get it pretty cheap, though. New Gaming Spies, honestly, after I learned Toon Boom Harmony, I never regretted it. Same. It's so hard to go back to Flash, for me, after learning Toon Boom. Why do we always get on this subject, you guys? every goddamn stream, it always goes back to the Flash versus Toon Boom conversation. Hey, Blipsqueak, how's it going, man? Another awesome streamer you guys should follow. Put some panic in his eyes. Let's make him kind of more panicky. What age do you have to be on Twitch? I think you have to be 13. But you should refrain from chatting about age on Twitch. I think it's against their terms of service to talk about how old you are. Just a liability thing, I think. Hey Ridley, how's it going? I actually just started about 30 minutes ago. Hey Mo, how's it going? Nope, this is a new stream. I didn't do one this morning because I was having technical issues. And I have the day off, so I thought I'd do an afternoon stream. So no, I haven't been streaming for, what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I haven't been streaming for 4 hours or whatever. Oh, and if you guys are on Twitch, I have a new command that's up just today. You can type in ! Tell me a story, and a Triple J bot will tell you a random story. Just, you know, because animation's boring. If you get bored, want to hear a story. Macy, I am animating an episode of Pencilmations, which you can look up on YouTube. It's a cartoon series. Lazy Animator, quick question, which Wacom Cintiq alternative should I look into getting? I use a Yanova, is the tablet I use. I've had it for almost 2 years now. I really like it a lot. I've never really had any problems with it. Sometimes there'll be like weird things, like I can't use dual screens with Toon Boom, which is kind of lame, especially for streaming. But other than that, it's been a pretty decent tablet. So yeah, I also wanted to stream today because my Game Grumps Animated should be coming out pretty soon. So I thought it'd be a cool way to put some new content on the channel. Give you guys a chance to check out my stream, what a stream is like, usually. It's very boring, very dull. I don't know why anyone shows up here, but just in case anyone was curious. But yeah, I stream every day, but usually I leave them unlisted, just so they don't clog up the channel. And then we'll have him bend down. Snowy, random question, which baker is your favorite? From RE:B. I can see that I can teach you how to be villains. So the number one command is now on a 30-minute cooldown. So if you want to hear the number one song, you can play it every 30 minutes. So stupid. Stream is so stupid. Snowy, I had no idea what that question was about. Sorry. Are you a real villain? Have you ever tried a disguise? Adios, Herpaderpa. Thanks for stopping by. Limiting the memes? No, I made it longer. It used to be really short, but now it's like the whole intro, kinda. But it's so long that, you know, if it happened like over and over again, it'd be kind of annoying. Hey Scoot, how's it going? Need more followers? No way, man. It's all about quality, not quantity. I have some pretty great followers on here. Best followers on Twitch, in fact. Resident Evil Biohazard? I still have no idea what that is. Never played it. Did I use Flash? I used Flash for about 15 years. Kekski. Still holds a special place in my heart. But, I like Toon Boom a lot better. Once you go Toon Boom, it's hard to go back. Snake. So I played the animation earlier. Can probably play it again for anyone that's just joined. Let me turn off my model sheet here. Let's go back to the beginning. So here's our animation so far. And this is an episode of Pencilmation that we're working on. If you Google Pencilmations, it should bring up the YouTube series. There's a whole bunch of them, and they're all by different animators. It's a really cool series. Would definitely recommend checking them out. Snowy, if you're actually in the Twitch chat, you can type in !current song, and it'll let you know what song is currently playing. Have I seen Doctor Strange? I haven't. Special effects on it looked really cool, though. Let's see. Yeah, I can't think of the last movie I saw. There haven't really been a lot of great movies out. I think Fantastic Beasts was the last one we saw. It was pretty good. Had some pretty cool special effects and characters in it. Ropo, what is your first animation about? It's long gone. I wish I still had it. But, my first digital animation done in Flash was about a muffin that comes to life and, eats the person who made it. And then he drives a car to the White House and he eats President George W. Bush, who was president at the time, and, becomes Muffin President. My first animation you can actually see on my blog, my flipbook. I have the very first flipbook I ever did as an animated GIF on my blog. Alright, so let's continue animating. So that's what we have so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. Emoji movie hype. Oh, Curly Balls. I have seen Popstar. That movie's really underrated. That movie's so funny. Oh, hit me up, Scoot. I'd love to hear about some ideas you have. So now he's gonna swing him around. Swing him around town. Hey, Cadner Tunes, how's it going? So here we can probably start drawing this guy. Square dude. Hey, Tedster, how's it going? Should go to VidCon this year? Oh my gosh. The only con I plan on going to is TwitchCon, which I'm super excited about. DJ Blaze, what games would you consider buying for the Xbox One? I am the wrong person to ask for video game advice. I don't really have a ton of time to play video games, and the only ones I do play, the most modern system I have is that Xbox 360. So if you want some pretty good Xbox 360 games, I could give you some recommendations. I like a Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is pretty fun. This guy actually looks like a Castle Crasher. But that's just a game theory. So with any complex motion like this, where he's going to be moving in space, it's helpful to just break things down into 3D shapes. I mean, this isn't a very complicated character, so it's not a great example. But if you have a complex movement, if you just break it down into like 3-dimensional shapes like this, you know, so you can kind of visualize how they're supposed to wrap in space, it'll help you move your objects around a lot easier. And you're not worrying about the details or making it precisely on model. So let's see, we want him to swing around. So here he's super foreshortened. Probably see about this much of him. Have you ever thought about making a Flash style game? I don't know programming. I love game design though. But yeah, I don't know how to program, so I wouldn't be able to make a game on my own. But I love game design. I mean, it'd be fun to work on a game for sure. see, then blank keyframe right here. Flip that, move it over here. How much is Toon Boom? You can go to Toon Boom's website, Jack, and see how much Toon Boom is. They have different pricing plans. Flip that over, move it here. We could probably turn into more of a smear frame. This is going to be a bit of a cheat because he swings him around, but his face still faces the front. Have I played Portal? I played the demo. The demo was pretty fun. Ropo, do you recommend Adobe Animate or Toon Boom for someone to start? I would recommend you try both and see which one you like personally. I think if you want to learn Toon Boom, like if that's something you want to learn, I would not learn Flash first, because the vocabulary and everything and the workflow is really different for Toon Boom compared to Flash. So I think if you want to learn Toon Boom, learning Flash first will actually make it harder to learn Toon Boom. Instead of just going straight into Toon Boom, you know? Yeah, Dapper Snake. I was told that it's supposed to go up today, the Game Grumps animated, but we'll see. It might be up tomorrow. I thought they uploaded them on Friday, but we'll see. Today is Thursday, right? Okay. So, he swings him around. Swinging him around town. Oh, the only convention I'm going to is TwitchCon this year. Scoot. Let's see, so it needs to end up here. Artsy, if you go to my website, jessejjones.com, and go to the blog, I have a recent blog post about free animation software that's good to use. Pencil 2D is okay. There's other softwares I'd probably recommend before Pencil 2D, though. Do they upload them on Thursday? Well, hot diggity dang. I'm super nervous about it, you guys. If I'm being honest. It's exciting but nerve-wracking. I worked on that thing for about 5 months and about 250 hours worth of work. So it's hard to quantify, but that's like half a year of my life I spent working on that thing. I'm pretty proud of it. Of course, there's things I'd like to improve on, but, you know, that's the case with anything. Snowy, if you check out my Flash tutorial, I explain how to export a video from Flash so you can use it on YouTube. Super easy. Do a bit of anticipation the other way. Could make that faster, probably. Improvement point, needed more butts. I agree, Dapper Snake. That's always a good point. Needs more butts and needs more Pikachus. That looks pretty good. And let's draw him over here. Let's turn our model sheet back on. Oh, thanks, Fuller. It means a lot from you, man. What is Pencilmation? It's a series of animations. And they're all done by different animators. But it was started by Ross Bollinger, who did all the original episodes. And now it's done by a whole bunch of different animators. The premise is pretty simple. If you don't get it, you might be thinking about it too much. It's basically just characters that get drawn on paper and then funny stuff happens to them. Is essentially the premise. Hey, Moo, how's it going? Good to see ya. Moo's another awesome creative streamer you guys should follow. I don't know if I gave Fuller a shout out, but he's another awesome animator. There's a bunch of talented people in the Twitch chat. Everybody should follow everybody. I love this face. Whoever did the storyboards on this thing has some really good faces. I love their art style. Let's see, we can have a cheeky little leg sticking out like this. Whoop. Ropo, did I go to animation school? I did. I went to the Art Institute of Portland, which I don't know if I'd recommend the Art Institutes. They're kind of expensive. But I was lucky. I got a good education out of it. Oh, that sounds fun, Moo. I haven't played the new Pokemon. Is it pretty good? Is it a pretty neat game? He's like, ah, aha. Okay, so now have him start swinging here. Let's see, he needs to end up over there. Keep track of our arcs. This motion doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Oh, you got 2 fan arts? That's cool. Lamau, could you show the animation in full? Maybe later. I played it not too long ago. Might be able to play it later. It's pretty long. It's a pretty long animation. long in animation terms means like a minute. You know, once you get into a flow of animating, it's kind of important to stay in it, to not break your focus and stuff. That's why I usually don't stream with a microphone and webcam if I'm doing rough animation. If I'm doing like cleanup or something I don't have to think about too much, then it makes it a lot easier. Animation stick. You can see the tablet that I use in the F.A.Q in the video description below. Ropo, you should check out Alan Becker. He's got a really good tutorial on how to do a walk cycle. If you want to hear me talk about walk cycle, you can check out my After Effects tutorial. Even though it's for After Effects, I do go over how to animate a walk cycle. So it still applies, no matter what software you're using. Chicken walk cycle? I'm not sure what that's from. I'd probably recognize it if I saw it. So his arms aren't going to show here, so it's not that important. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Do I use Facecam? I don't have to, because Toon Boom comes with the camera inside of it. If you have Adobe Animate, it has a camera now, but it can't do 3D parallaxing like you can in Toon Boom. I think they're still working on that feature. What was my first tablet? Back then it was just called Wacom tablets. They didn't have different names like they do now. I think it was a Medium, Wacom Medium. I don't know if they even had Cintiqs back then. Cintiq was just a dream. It's like, oh, wish I could just draw on a screen. It's like future technology. Let's see, we could probably start adding his face in. So what are you guys all up to today? Anybody working on anything? Any personal projects? Got any cool stuff going on? Hands attach here. Rebranding your Twitch channel? Oh, that sounds fun, Twiller. I like the stuff that you've shown in the Discord so far. It looks really cool. I like branding. It's pretty fun. His head got kind of jacked up. Not sure I like this mouth. I think that's what's throwing me off. If you just go under the blog section, Artsy, it's like it's literally the second one. You'll find it. So do a bit of an overshoot. Working on a stick figure fighting animation? That sounds fun. Do guys. Oh no, I should add you as a mod, Blip. I don't know how you do that though. Manage moderators. Blip. Squeak the clown? No channel matches found. Tell me what your YouTube username is and I'll add you. Because I could definitely use a YouTube moderator. And I trust you. You're one of the good guys. You're one of the good boys. Blipsqueak TV. No channel matches found. Am I spelling it right? Blipsqueak TV or official Blip TV. There we go. Hey, save. Cool. Alright, now you should be able to post links. Hey, thanks, Blip. Appreciate it, man. Kevin Moving Doodles. Dude, what's up, man? Guys, Kevin Moving Doodles has some awesome animation you guys should check out. I don't know if he streams on Twitch. Thanks, I'm glad you like the hat. But yeah, check out his stuff on Twitter. The guy's an amazing animator. Like, holy shit. Makes me feel like a scrub that he's here watching me fail. Yeah, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. I wish I could follow you from here, but my chat app doesn't let me do that. I'll have to remember to follow you later. Saw you were streaming, so I wanted to stop by while at work. Oh, that's awesome. I like doing that too. I like having animation streams up while I'm working. Perry Hull's streams are pretty fun to follow. When him and Ivan Almighty are streaming together, it's pretty funny. And there's some funny guys. I like Pika Petey's streams a lot too. That guy's fucking crazy talented. Whoop. Whoop. All right. Here, I'll show you guys the animation we have so far. Someone was asking to see the whole animation. This is probably a fair stopping point. Oh, I have a new sound effect too. Let's see. Exclamation point, excuse me. Hopefully that posts.
Well, excuse me, princess.
There it is. Okay, so here we go. Here's our animation so far. PD is just crazy. His chat is crazy. PD's chat is off the chain. Hashtag raffle. I like how I tried to use animation charts for like one drawing on this thing. And then I was like, no, I can't. I can't do it. I have such a hard time with animation charts. For me, it's very trial and error. I just have to try out different timings and see if they work, see if they don't work. Add more in-betweens if they need them. It's very trial and error process for me. Laura should get her own sound effects. That's a good idea. Yeah. Be right back, guys. Let's see, that timing probably needs adjusted. He holds here for a bit too long. No, Kevin Moving Doodles, thank you for the follow, dude. I really appreciate that.
Is this just a dream?
Is this project for funsies? It's actually an animation commission for Pencilmation. It's been pretty fun to work on, though. I like the simple character designs. Here, I'm gonna have him being like, huh? Huh, you want it? I guess he's more pensive than that, kinda. Moves back a bit. Oh, you went snowboarding? That sounds fun, Blip. Not sure I like that facial expression that he's making here. Can probably change that. Oh, dude, animation is such a bad habit. It's so bad for your health. You guys are not wrong. Oh, I have the day off today, Painty Man. And also, my Game Grumps Animated is coming out today. So I thought I'd just do a live stream, keep it up for a couple of days, just so people can see what a boring old animation stream looks like. Yeah, because I think the last thing I uploaded, I'm working on a Toon Boom tutorial, but right now the most recent thing on my channel is Garfield meets Westworld. That thing is so stupid. I promise I make better stuff, I promise. And I think the thing before that is PPAP. So yeah, it's been a stream of shit just coming out of this channel. So I'm working on a Toon Boom tutorial next. And it should be pretty good. Well, you got the boring part down to a fine art?
Well, excuse me, princess.
I do use Restream, Kevin. But all my commands are on Twitch. Smoother animation equals more in-betweens? That's true. More in-betweens isn't necessarily always a good thing, though. Because if you want something to pop, like you want it to be really snappy kind of motion, you know, you don't want a lot of in-betweens to something like that. A good tip is you can pop into almost anything you want, any pose you want, as long as you have a long enough anticipation beforehand. So if you want a character to just like pop into being upside down, as long as you have a long enough anticipation to give reason for it, you could pop that character upside down in one frame, and it'll read just fine. I do that a lot with flash animation, like puppeted animation. You know, it's a good way to... One, it looks kind of snappy, and two, it's a pretty efficient way to move a character from one position to the next. Yeah, the Restream chat box is okay. I wish it was a bit easier to type to people in chat. Like in the Twitch chat box, you can start typing someone's name and then press tab, and it'll autocomplete for you. But in the Restream one, it doesn't do that. That's not true, Painty Man. But I will go back to my silent streams. It is true I will stop talking to you guys. At least until rough animation is done. After this, we could probably work on the snake. Right now, he's very detailed, as you can tell. He needs some work. Hey, Chibi Astral, how's it going? It's good to see ya. Why is he taking his pants off? First of all, these characters don't have pants. Bratwurst, how's it going, man? Guys, can we get some fucks for Bratwurst?
Fuck!
It's good to see you, man. What have you been up to?
Fuck! Fuck!
Crawled out of the grave called real life? Well, welcome, man. Glad you could join us. Blip, careful, Bratwurst. The sun is very bright. Yeah, the sun is pretty dangerous. Hey, Doomnezo, how's it going? Mr. Painting Man, the level of meme has gone way down since you left, right? It's not the same. It's not the same. Oh, hey, Doomnezo. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Blip. Mom's place, I remember that. That's the place with the magic self-refilling fridge. Super magic.
Fuck!
Shit. Bratwurst, I'm working in the local brewery for 2 weeks. There's a guy called Ivan. He looks exactly like you would imagine. Tall, bald, doesn't speak very much, and is always carrying boxes. Does he have like those dumbbells in his break room that look like this? And they say like 1 ton on each side? I imagine Ivan would have something like that. Hope. Kevin, man, the stream is so chill. I feel relaxed and at ease. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. Fuck, I typed it wrong. Hold on. I'm trying to meme my way out of being chill. There we go. So chill. It's so super chill. Oh, is this Sonic Spinball? I love that game. That game is so fun. Well, there goes that. Alright, let's work on the snake. Misspelled command should default to a fart sound. Oh, I'll have to figure out how to do that. That sounds like a programming challenge to me. There we go. Whoop. Is that Tonico? Holy shit, dude. How's it going? It's good to see ya. Guys, if you don't know Tonico, definitely check out his YouTube channel. The guy's fucking amazing. Best animation tutorials on YouTube. And Twitter. His stuff on Twitter is really good, too. How's it going, man? It's good to see ya. Yeah, I never stream at this time. So, I'm glad you could stop by. I'll show you guys the animation we have so far, for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. I think probably just you, Tonico. But, here's what we have so far. Turn off our borders. What program am I using? Do you think it's not noticeable if I change the color of what program I'm using? It used to be white, but then I changed it to a different color, hoping people would read it more. I seem to get the question a bit less, but I don't know. It seemed like when it was white, I got the question more often. So I don't know if it works or not, having it be pink and purple. Noob should work in YouTube Blip. Try typing it without the stuff at the end. I think you're using Pivot Animator. This is actually Go Animate. It's the free package of Go Animate. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. So Nico, it's good. Woke up to work on some freelance. Oh, nice, dude. Hope that goes well for you. Yellow would be the complementary opposite. Try yellow. Oh, that's a good idea. Is it not working? The noob command should work. It's supposed to do an onkbot command. But I guess it's not working. I'll have to figure that out later. It's supposed to be the same command, whether it's in YouTube or Twitch. Thanks, Tonico. It's been fun to work on. Kind of fun, cute character designs. Still super rough. But it's getting there. Blink. Alright, so that's where we left off. let's do, just because it won't take that long, let's do one smear frame here. How do I do the chat next to your window in the stream? It's not wizardry. It's just, it's literally my chat window. You can see my desktop in the background here. And I just move it over to the corner here like so. It's no plugins or anything. It's all very rudimentary. Because I only use one screen. Because I have a Unova tablet, it doesn't allow me to use dual screens. Which kind of sucks. Wouldn't happen with Wacom, I believe. Wacom. But, yeah, because I can only use one screen, I have to have everything on this one screen. But it does make it easier to read chat, having it on one screen. How long am I on till? Until I feel like it. I'll probably do another 2 hours or so, though. Do a bit longer of a stream. What software is that? I use Restream. So I stream on YouTube and Twitch. And Restream has an app that connects all the chats into one client over here. Before, when I was just using Twitch, I would pop out the Twitch chat window on its own. And I think you can do that with YouTube too. You can just pop out the chat window and have it to the side. So I used to do that instead too. Also very rudimentary. Ahmed, why do I have a Pikachu hat? 'Cause why not? Oh, you have a Unova too, Kevin? That's cool. Dude, it's... like, if money's a concern at all, I think the Unova is probably the best deal compared to Wacom. Bratwurst, what a weird question. We don't really have laughing gas here. They don't use that in the dentist's office anymore. Yeah, Lord Timmy 11, how's it going? Whatever happened to the other 10 Timmys, huh? Okay. Now let's work on Sneck. Sneck needs some work. Nico, it's good to work while someone else is working. Defeats cabin fever. I love it. I have Twitch streams on all the time while I'm working. Oh, thanks, Lord Timmy. I try. It's best to not talk about the other 10 Timmys. Legends tell of the other 10 Timmys. See, he's an angry snake. He's an angry snake. Legends tell of Timmy number 11 and how he vanquished the other 10 Timmys. Oh, Zetsuo, thank you for the host. It's good to see you again. How are you doing? Zetsuo! Kaneda! Zetsuo! Oh, it's the worst, Taniko, when NDA prevents you from streaming. I love checking out your streams whenever you can do it. But yeah, NDAs make it tough, for sure. Yeah, he's the same Taniko that worked on Cran Dragon. He has a bunch of awesome animation tutorials on YouTube that he's been doing. Guy is a motherfucking boss. Oh, Lord Timmy11, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. What's NDA? Stands for Non-Disclosure Agreement. It's pretty common. And it just says that you won't share information about the project, you won't tell anybody about what you're working on, you won't share any of the trade secrets in making it, stuff like that. So yeah, that pretty much goes without saying, but no streaming. Do I have some tips for beginning 2D animators? Type in !NOOB, !noob. We'll give you a whole list of resources and recommendations for learning animation. Yeah, Toniko. So all the purple is Twitch and all the red is YouTube. Most of my commands are on Twitch. That's where I do most of my streaming, and probably when I get partnered, I won't stream on YouTube anymore. So if you want to catch streams in the future, definitely follow me on Twitch. Because YouTube streaming might not be forever. And Twitch has the best art community, I feel. I fucking love the people on Twitch. Everyone's super nice and supportive, and yeah, there's some amazingly talented artists on here. Met a lot of my good friends through Twitch, actually. Zetsu, is this for Pencilmation? It is. It's gonna be my own Pencilmation episode. It's been really fun to work on. I like this kind of style. And Ross is really nice, too. Ross Bollinger, he gives you a lot of creative freedom with these things, too. Yeah, I don't know, Blip. I don't know what's going on in chat. That being said, I am going to go take a pee, and I'll be right back. Here's our animation so far, for anyone who hasn't seen it. BRB. alright. Oh, see ya, Chibi Astral. Thanks for stopping by. I like how after a while, Boxman's just by himself. Poor thing. Hey, Kimmy K Art, how's it going? Let's see, where'd we leave off? Turn our model sheet back on. Is the stream broken? Are we dropping frames? Oh yeah, we dropped a few. Seems like it's okay now. Okay, Painting Man. I'll heed your word of advice. Oh, thanks, Lord Timmy. I like it. It's been pretty fun to work on. Thank you. Bratwurst, Jesse, you need to learn some German? Das ist gut, ja. Guten Morgen. That is the extent of my German. Bratwurst, I like this German lesson. This is pretty good. Tonico, how do you multi-stream again, and do you make income by doing this? You should, since you do it consistently. I don't make income from doing it. Not really. People will tip and donate sometimes, but I do it mostly for fun. And to share animation with people is the reason I do it. Tips and money is just a nice bonus if it happens. But to multi-stream, I use Restream.io. It's super easy. It's dead easy to do. It'd definitely be good for you since you already got an audience on YouTube, you know? But like I said, I like the Twitch audience a lot. Nicole, oh my god, how's it going? It's good to see you. How are you doing? Nicole's another awesome animator, you guys. Should definitely follow. The Nicole Ham, I think her handle is. Holy shit, chat's moving so fast. Where are you streaming apart from Picardo? I stream on Picardo, YouTube, Twitch, Hitbox, and Beam. I think are all the places. I'm trying to hit all my bases. But really the only people who chat are mostly on Twitch. Nicole, I like, can you really have commands on here? Exclamation point commands. Nightbot, commands are only available on Twitch. The other commands work, or they should. The noob command is broken, I need to figure out what's wrong with it, but the other commands should work on YouTube as well. But yeah, I use Nightbot to do commands on Twitch. It's super easy. I used to use Nightbot for Twitch, because you can use it for Twitch also, but I kept having issues with it disconnecting. And also with Nightbot, you can't do stuff like this. So, yeah. Alright, Kevin, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have fun editing. Hope it goes by quickly. I know editing can be pretty boring sometimes. No, thanks, Kimmy. Appreciate that. Let's see. Nightbot sucks. The good thing about Nightbot is you don't have to run a program. So if you use like multiple computers, since Nightbot's a website, you don't have to download it for each computer and stuff. The farts and sound effects only work on Twitch. We have a bunch of sound effects. What else do we have? So they only work on Twitch. Because it's a meme stream. Let's see. I think I want to move his head a bit. Maybe move it back. Make it more fierce.
Well, excuse me,
Princess. Lord Timmy, Jesse, haven't checked out your tutorials yet. Have you also done a tutorial for audio? Because I struggle a bit with audio. I haven't. Audio is definitely not my expertise. But YouTube's a great place to learn, though. I learned a lot of my sound design and editing from YouTube. Oh, Mr. Painting Man, I didn't really say. I'm kind of just streaming until I feel like not streaming anymore. But maybe around 12 my time or so. It's about 10 right now. Oh, that'd be fun, Blip. I have a friend that does that with his USB keyboard. Makes it kind of like a soundboard. Ever had any issues with streaming music? I'm looking at Nightbot and it looks like it's streaming from SoundCloud or something. I've never streamed music with Nightbot. I have no idea how that works. But as far as like copyright and stuff, Twitch is pretty good about it. All they do is mute your stream. But the music I use is all royalty-free, copyright-free music. So I've never really had an issue with it. It's pretty good. It's been pretty good. Blipsqueak actually recommended a lot of the music I like on here from Game Chops. They do a lot of these video game remixes and stuff. They're pretty good too. Nightbot uses Auto DJ and it's very meh. Well, good to know. Song. Music. God damn, it's cold here. Got really cold all of a sudden. Oh yeah, Nicole, if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask me. I've been streaming for about a year and some months. So I'm still learning, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. It's pretty neat. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy to share. I know. I got a comment on my old archives that I played too much Undertale music. And I was like, okay. Alright, no worries, Painty Man and Blipsqueak. Feel free to come and go as you please. It's always a pleasure seeing you guys. You can never play too much Undertale music? It's such a good soundtrack. My favorite games to listen to are probably Undertale, Zelda, Sonic 2. Best soundtracks. Oh, and if you're on Twitch, you can type in ! Tell me a story. And Triple J Bot will make up a story for you. That's a new command as of today. One thing that I'd like to work at getting better with animation is not having to rely on sketching so much. Like, I'd like to get better with just doing final line work from the get-go. I think that would speed up my animation process a lot. I tend to have to really iron out my ideas. It's hard for me to just come up with a drawing out of the blue. I have to really work at it and iron out all the kinks and stuff. Gage, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. What are you up to today, Gage? Bratwurst, Jesse, you know this when you have a cold that is so bad you're starting to think you have cancer? I can't say I've had a cold that's that bad. That sounds pretty awful. Oh, no worries, Gage. My streams have been kind of boring since I've been doing the work streams, but it's good to see you guys with the later stream and the Facecam stream and all. It's been pretty fun. Miss doing this with you guys. Zetsuo, I have a test on Monday and I'm going on a basketball tournament in the weekend in another city. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a fun adventure. Gage, I'm going to film a little today and do my improv class. Oh, fun, dude. I always wanted to do improv. Seems like a good way to get over a lot of hang-ups about interacting with people. Nicole, I got pretty obsessed with Undertale, not gonna lie. Big fan of Earthbound games with meta ideas, so it just stuck. I wonder if Earthbound would be a good soundtrack. Never really played that game. I know, it's super weird. I think it's got some pretty weird music. Oh, you did improv classes, Tonika? That's cool. I have a friend that did acting and drama, and he always has acting and drama kind of tips when it comes to animation. It's pretty useful. It's something I never really got into. That probably would have been beneficial. Earthbound has great music, mostly rip-offs of the Beatles. That's funny. Zetsuo, be right back in like 1 minute, so don't do anything cool. I don't think you need to worry about that, Zetsuo. Bratwurst, I think you bring up the horrid Drim every time you come in here, and I still have no idea what you're talking about. Toniko, it helps a lot, especially when you have to pitch your storyboards. Oh, that's a great thought. Never thought about that before. It's a really good idea. So here's my storyboard. And in this panel, he is in the kitchen and stuff. And then in the next panel, he goes back to the living room. So here he is walking to his living room. So yeah, that's my storyboard. Hope you guys liked it. It was pretty good. Been trying to work on my storyboard pitching ideas, and I hope you guys liked it. It's called Man Goes From Kitchen to Living Room. Part of my new scene in Shrek 8. Earthbound's OST is 3 hours long. Holy shit. What do I think about Adobe Character Animator? I've never used it, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. I think it's more for like it's good for live TV. Like I know Stephen Colbert uses it whenever he does the cartoons that appear on his show, so they can interact live with him and stuff. I think that's what it's most useful for. Dude, you're working on Shrek 8? It should be called Shrate. Shrek 8, The Shrekening. You thought it was over, but it's not. Shrek will never be over. Guys, I can't wait for Shrek 8. I heard it's going to be pretty good. Oh, I know. I like those too. I like the election special that they did. There's a lot of really good artwork on that cartoon segment. Hey, Danny Porcelet. How's it going? Classic Carl. Good to see you, man. How are you doing, buddy? It's never ogre. I'm pretty sure that's a joke they used in the actual trailer. You thought it was ogre, but it's never ogre. It's not ogre until the fat ogre sings. Can't wait for Frozen 2. That makes one of us. Zetsuo. Hey, that's pretty good. I feel like Colbert is restrained by the network limitations. Well, that's true with everything. That's true with anything that has to sell ads. I'm making waffles. Hey, Patchy Art, how's it going? Classic Carl, I'm doing good, working on an animation test. We just finished the show I was working on. Oh, congrats, dude. That's cool. Yeah, I'll listen for him. Yeah, I got my ear. I'll listen. Hey, Sunny Maroni, how's it going? Oh, you're from Argentina? That's cool. Greetings from the States. You did 13 episodes in 4 months? Jeez, dude. That's a hell of a workload. Not super feeling this song. Sure. Hey, Parkour Daily, how's it going? Oh, it's a mix of live action and animation? Oh, that sounds fun. Sounds like a fun project. Alright, Blue Squeak, take it easy, dude. Oh, that's nice of you to say, Realm Kings. I'm happy with what I have, though, believe me. It's more about the friends you make rather than the number. Oh, nice, Gage. I'll make sure to give that a follow. Try to remember. Place. Do I draw with a mouse? Nope. You can type in exclamation point tools to see what tablet I use. Alright, Bratwurst. It was great seeing you, man. Smell you later. Oh, Toonbox, how's it going, dude? It's good to see you again. Toonbox is an amazing artist, you guys, if you don't follow them already. I'm sure most people on here probably do already. It's good to see you, though, man. What are you up to today? Oh, it's a great way to animate, Nicole. Because animation takes so long. It's a really great way to just kind of have the time pass by a little bit better. And also, you know, you get to share it with people while you're working on it. I don't know. I think streaming was made for animation. It's really fun. Rattlesnake with an actual rattle. Well, in the storyboards, they drew him as a cobra. And I like the cobra design, because cobras look pretty cool. But he's supposed to have a rattle. Cobras don't really have rattles. So, I gave him one. Am I able to stream 2 more hours? Maybe like an hour 30, I think. Just depends on how I feel. It's a very casual stream today. Alright, Parkour Daily, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Do I not work today? Well, this is technically work. It's an animation commission. It's just not studio work. Because usually I'll be working at an animation studio during the day, but not today. Oh, classic fart. Classic fart is so good. Best sound effect on Twitch. Should I share my art on the Discord? Yeah, of course, that's well. It's a great place to share your art. If you want feedback, we actually have a room specifically for getting feedback. Or you can just share it in the self-promotion one, too. Milady. Dude, classic Carl, the master ass shaker. So that's another benefit of being in the Twitch chat is you get to collect butts. And right now they're pretty much useless. You used to be able to buy sound effects with butts, but I just made sound effects free. So butts are pretty useless, except for counting how long you've been in the stream for. But hey, you can compare your butt with other people. So do I have the Song of Healing or the Happy Mask Salesman theme? Maybe. The playlist is a bit long to search through, so I have no idea if I do or not. Did I start out on Tumblr? No. I never really got any traction with Tumblr, except for like one post animation about cats. It was the only thing I had success with. No, I started out on Newgrounds. This is really the place where I first got started with animation. Oh god, Giz. I thought that was knocking on the door. It's just Gizzy running up and down the stairs. Let me check the door really quick just in case. BRB. This is Gizzy. This is our cat. Can you sit down? Good boy. Yeah, I actually met a lot of animators through Newgrounds. It's still a pretty active community. So as you can see, this animation's still pretty rough. Still got a lot of cleanup to do on it. See, Snake kind of freezes, so we can change his position here. Hey, Clumsy Martian, how's it going, man? So here he's just kind of wondering what the guy's doing, what he's up to. He's like, huh? When will the Game Grumps animation be out? It's supposed to get uploaded today. Around noon or so. Clumsy, good. Just woke up right now. It's about 1 p.m. Rip. Alright, no worries, Blue Watermelon. Feel free to come and go as you please. It's kind of a lurk-friendly stream. Scrunch up, like so. Zetsuo, where I live, it's 7:49 p.m. What time is it for you guys? I know everyone here is kind of all over the place. Hey, Jamie Face, how's it going? You're such a great teacher. Oh, thanks. I try. Really, it's just stuff I love talking about. That's all it really is. I love animation and making cartoons. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Data frickin'. Hey Jesse, can you help me out with the Toon Boom? I've been getting this weird glitch with Harmony when I draw on it. It's like there is a delay with the brush registering in Toon Boom, so if I draw another stroke, it acts like I'm holding shift when I draw another line and connects both lines. Are you holding down control? Does it look like this? Because if you hold down control, it automatically connects the end of your line with where the start of your line was. I don't know if that's your issue. But it should look like this when you're drawing. You could try playing with the smoothing setting, turning that down to 0, maybe. See if that works. If not, I would try contacting Toon Boom support. They would know better than I would. It's African, not data frickin'. I tried. Twitch names. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue would be. I've never encountered that glitch. It's really weird. Hope you get it figured out, though. Toon Boom support's really good about responding, usually. They have pretty good customer service. Oh yeah, I'm the worst. I'm the worst at pronouncing Twitch names correctly. It's always a miracle if it ever happens. Oh, what is that? That's weird. Drew on the wrong layer, looks like. What is the process of uploading an animation to YouTube? You just click the upload button and select your file. It's literally all there is to it. Oh, it's a tablet issue? Oh, that's a bummer. That really sucks. Is Toon Boom better than Flash? I think so. Mine is just Zetsu, but it's so much fun to pronounce it as Zetsuo. And then I get to do my Akira jokes. Here, Snake is looking up at the dude. He's like, WTF? WTF, mate? Oh, damn, that's a bummer, African. That really sucks. Yeah, my Unova, it works with Toon Boom as long as I'm using one monitor. If I use dual screens, though, it makes it not function. It's a real bummer. Continue with Zetsuo? Thanks. I'm glad I got your permission at least. Hey Dr. Sue, I am animating an episode of Pencilmation. And if you stick around, I'll probably play the animation in full later on. But if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Happy to answer questions. Can I get butts? If so, how many do I have? Let's check. Let's see. I have 252,706 butts. A meager sum of butts. Are the shortcuts in Toon Boom similar to Flash? I was just getting used to Flash shortcuts. No, they're very different. You can set a setting if you go under Edit, Preferences. Here on this drop down, you can change it to Adobe Flash, but I wouldn't recommend it Because the way Toon Boom shortcuts are set up is so that you can only use your left hand to do everything. So I can zoom in and out, rotate my canvas, select my brush, my eraser, all of my different fill tools, use my perspective shifting tool, select all, my invisible stroke tool. All these keys I can use on my left hand because of the way Toon Boom has their shortcuts set up. So they are pretty different for that reason. Oh, I've been great, Marco. Thanks for asking. I've been super busy, which is always good. Grimm is wrapping up, so looking to get into more freelancing work. Also wanting to travel more. Yeah, just got lots of plans, lots of YouTube stuff coming up. I want to get more into Twitch streaming full-time. Getting partnered and all that. Something I'd like to do. Mostly for the emotes. I just want to make emotes. That's all I want to do. I just want to make stupid emotes that people can share around. Should travel to Norway. Land of Trolls. Scandinavian countries would be really fun to visit, for sure. Iceland is always really cheap to go visit, but it actually looks like a really cool place. Any chance of you putting animations on Instagram? I usually use Instagram just for my drawings or illustrations or doodles. That's usually what I use Instagram for. The maximum upload length for animations is 1 minute. So I'll put like short animations on there. But yeah, my Instagram, pretty much everything on social media is under the same name. Thanks, Martian. Appreciate it, dude. Same to you. Yeah, Swivel is so good. I wish they had it when I was first learning Flash. That way you didn't have to do stupid loading bars and stuff. Alright, let's see what we have so far. Need to take a water break. Here's our animation so far. Jamie Face, I looked up your tutorials for the first time a couple of weeks ago because I wanted to make animations for my Etsy shop. They're my emojis I called James Faces, so they're fun to animate. That's cool. That's really awesome. I'm glad they helped with you making those. That's really cool. How long have I been working on this animation? About 2 weeks. Not very long. And that's only 2 hours at a time, because I've been doing them during my morning streams usually. Dude, I love the swivel complete sound. Everyone loves a log. Oh, that's cool, Clumsy. It's good that you're playing music again. It's funny, I think a lot of animators really get into music just because it's all timing and beats. Music and animation's very related. Need to animate that a bit more, put some in-betweens. Alright, I'll probably stream for another hour. I think that's probably good. Oh, thanks for the Insta follow, James. I hope you like the stuff on there. Sometimes my drawings can be a little lewd, but they're fun. Let's see what happens next. Grabs him. He's like, eh? Aha. Oh, thanks, Tetsuo. Appreciate it, you guys. Blank frame. I think Blip was asking for a Clumsy Martians link to him playing guitar. Playing a Spanish flamenco. Alright, Tonico, take it easy, dude. If you guys don't follow Tonico, gosh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Pantoja? Make sure to give him a follow. His YouTube channel is called String Bing, B-I-N-G Studios. Has some amazing animation tutorials you guys should check out. But thanks for stopping by, Tonico. It means a lot to me, man. Hope you have a good day. So... no worries, Tetsuo. Yeah, I saw Aaron at a CTNX. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. He's the nicest guy. He is so nice. But yeah, I was just like, I like your work. I like your work, and yeah, I'm a big fan of your stuff. He was really nice. nervous. Kind of a nervous boy. He's like, the reverse of the swivel theme is the After Effects error noise, the goat. Oh, it's so bad. It's so the opposite feeling of the After Effects ding. Snack needs to last a bit longer. Where's Snack? Snack. And box guy right here. There. Let's see, I think here we can copy his face and paste it on a different layer. Nacho Today, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I love your username. Oh, what? Link 1797. Thank you also for the follow. And Conville21, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, guys. Appreciate it. Whoa, what? Wait, what's going on? What is going on? Holy shit, unicorn! Oh my god! Look at these toasty buns! Guys, can we get some exclamation point fuck in the chat for unicorn? Holy shit, Uni, thank you for the host. Guys, so Unicorn is hosting my stream because she's awesome. Finch! LC Finch, how's it going? I saw you too, Boy Fruit. How's it going, man? Oh my god, Drakania, Bjorn, Drapinator. I've seen you before. Zone Graph. Holy shit, there's so many people. Burn the Lemons, Kamedas. Holy shit, Unicorn. What are you doing? Jacob B. Hottie, thank you for the follow. Trian3D. Oh man, thank you for those toasty buns, you guys. And thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you guys. Holy shit. Okay. Simte, thank you for the toasty buns. ST VN94. So many buns. Thank you so much, guys. So I'm Jesse. I'm an animator. welcome. Happy to answer any questions if you guys have any. I'll play the animation we have so far so you guys can check it out. Oh, these toasty buns. Best emote on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Uni, thank you for that raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Badge Locks, thank you for the follow. You Tired Too, thank you also for the follow. Oh, I'm flustered. I'm so flustered. Buongiorno Little. It's not pizza, it's Buongiorno Little. Thank you for the follow. JSY16, thank you also for the follow. Holy shit, I can't keep up. But yeah, I'm working on an episode of Pencilmations, which is a YouTube channel. The follow train is real, right? So it's basically a series about little guys who get drawn onto a piece of paper and then they have wacky adventures. So I've been working on this for a couple weeks. It's all pretty rough still, but yeah, this is what we've been working on and streaming every day. JSY, no prob. Always a pleasure to follow a fellow animator. Oh, cool. Dude, I'll have to follow you, JSY. Or Jesse. Is your name Jesse too? Jesse16. Loli Maka, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you like the art, thank you. Yoni Yao, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, thank you guys. So anyways, been working on this for a couple weeks. It's been pretty fun. I like these characters. They're pretty fun to animate. But yeah, gosh, you guys are too kind. And thank you so much, Uni. I really appreciate that. If you guys don't follow Unicorn Dev on Twitch, she's amazing. Both in 3D and 2D. She's an incredible artist and animator. Super talented. Yeah, make sure to give her a follow as well. Your name's Jesse too? Dude, Jessies are the best. Best name on Twitch. So here's about where we're done. It's right about here. And then he's gonna be like, bite this guy? Bite this guy and not me? So yeah, that's about where we are so far. The Twitch 1000. What happened to the other 999 Twitches? I used that joke already today. The Unseen, thank you for the follow. Well, excuse me, princess. So yeah, welcome guys. We have butts. The longer you're in chat, the more butts you collect. That's our currency. And once you get 100 butts, you're able to use all of our sound effects. And you can check out the sound effects that we have under !SFX. We'll give you a list of all the sound effects we have. Blipsqueak, thank you for the host, dude. Appreciate that. So yeah, we've just been kind of working away on this thing. Monolith of Pain, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, you guys. Thank you for all these follows. You guys are too kind. Olin Man, thank you for the follow. Brennan McGinnis, thank you for the follow. Sorry your name didn't pop up. Twitch Alerts is a big dumb butt, and I'm sorry. But thank you, I really do appreciate it. Boyfruit, thank you for the host, man. Dude, I'm sad I missed your stream the other day. How'd your stream go? I hope your stream went well too, Uni, if you're still here. Your Chrome crashed. That seems to be a theme. Rip Chrome. Yono, I see you're using Toon Boom. I personally only use TV Paint. How do they compare? Well, in Toon Boom, you can use vector lines. So if I draw with this brush here, I can zoom in as much as I want, and it doesn't turn into pixels or anything. It's all based on points and math and curves. So I don't believe you can do vector in a TV Paint. That's probably the biggest difference. And also in Toon Boom, you get this node view. It's not incredibly useful for frame-by-frame animation, but if you're doing like puppeted animation, you can do character rigging using the node view, which I've done on projects before. Oh, Nabibble, what's up, man? Bill. Good to see you, man. Oh, I'm so flustered. Where were we? Blipsqueak, Jesse, I've downloaded the Toon Boom Essentials trial, planning on buying a monthly sub for Essentials. Do you think that's good enough to start out with? Or do I have to go cold turkey on some bad habits to get to the second perk? I think Essentials has everything you need. Personally, I don't find the advanced tier to be that useful comparatively. I mean, might as well just make the jump to premium, because premium has all the features you could use. Essentials has pretty much everything you need to get started, though. Stream Dad is downloading a fucking heifer of a game, so I can't keep a connection. I'll have to pop by later. So glad I could raid. See you all soon. Bye, Uni. Take it easy. Thank you for that sweet raid. I love your raid call, by the way. There we go. Oh, and Imperial Girl's here. How's it going, Imperial? Oh yeah, these are my Gunner glasses. They prevent me from getting migraines when I'm working all day on the computer. They're not real glasses. They're just kind of yellow. They make everything a little bit yellow. But yeah, sometimes when I'm working for a long time, I'll get like really bad migraines. And these kind of help to prevent that from happening. I like this drawing. That'll be fun. What was that sound effects that cost like 10,000 bucks? All sound effects are free now, even that one. Hey Zayden, how's it going? Can't type today. I know the feeling, Maka. Oh, the Johnny Yes Papa? Yeah, that one doesn't exist anymore, because that one got me a copyright strike.
Fuck!
Shit! Johnny Yes Papa. So let's get an anticipation of him going down. See, this is a pretty good one, though, to kind of take its place.
All right, I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
We are number one. The air horn, it still exists. And the air horn is free, because when I took it away, people complained that they couldn't spam the air horn. So I brought it back. Yeah. But I think it has a cooldown of like 15 minutes or so. Because it's super annoying. I hate it. It's my least favorite sound effect in the stream. God, it's awful. It's the worst. It makes this already shitty stream even shittier, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I could see that I will have to teach you how to be villains. It was only me that complained. You and Yessie both complained about the air horn disappearing. And Blipsqueak. It's so obnoxious. Why no sound? Because it probably had a cooldown, Zetsuo. You can only do it every once in a while with the air horn. I think everything else doesn't have a cooldown. Hey, Olin man, how's it going? No, it's on a per stream basis. So if someone else used it, then in 15 minutes no one can use it. It's that kind of cooldown. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, the Fedora command? I forget how many times the Fedora's been tipped. This stream needs more commands. Not enough commands. Olin man, super good, and you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Have you seen JonTron playing as John Ross, parody of Bob Ross? I don't think I have seen that. That sounds pretty funny. A milady? The Fedora has been tipped 412 times. God, that's a lot of euphoria. So, jumping up. I'm giving these weird bug eyes that I like to do. Probably out of character. We might change it later. Not sure how I feel about it. This is a pretty funny face, though. It's a funny face. I like it. Your goal's to get 500 butts. It's a pretty good goal. It's a pretty good life goal. Yeah, I don't think I like that eyeball. Maybe we can open his mouth more too. I love drawing mouths. It's like one of my favorite things to draw. Boing. See, then he has to end up on here. I love that drawing. That's so funny. Oh, you like drawing hands? What are you, some kind of mutant, Jane Face? Cartoon hands can be pretty fun. I usually, when I'm drawing hands, I'll do something like this. I'll literally make just like an explosion at the end of a hand. That's all I do for hands. It's pretty much just that. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Need to get a sketchbook? Oh, they're so cheap. You can find sketchbooks anywhere. I used to, when I was going to school, I would always get my sketchbooks from Fred Meyer's. That's where I would always get mine, because really when you're just doodling and drawing, the quality of the paper doesn't really matter that much. Explosion hands are fun to draw. They are. More expressive, the better. Met a lot of new people streaming today. I'll have to give you guys a follow. Sounds like a ton of awesome artists and animators. Oh wait, he needs to be pointing, right? Yep. He needs to be pointing at him. Nibibble, a bit related to animation, but lately I've been animating by doing super rough drawings and lines all over the place, then refine the line work. Yeah, that's a great way of working. Keeps your lines nice and loose. Olin, man, I'm just a 3D artist? Oh, don't say just. 3D artists are amazing. Should never be ashamed of being a 3D artist. A lot of the work I do as an animator is doing 3D work, and let me tell you, people that do 3D animation and 3D modeling and rigging and all that stuff, it's pretty amazing. It's amazing what they do. Hey, Kashi Design, how's it going? Did I miss something? We've just been streaming, working on our animation. Kind of saying hi. Usually I don't stream around this time, so yeah, it's been kind of fun. Usually I stream around 5 in the morning to 7 in the morning every day, Pacific Standard Time. So it's been kind of it's been a special little treat. It's been a lot of fun. Let's see, let's make his mouth different shape. Hey, One TV, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I find that working in 3D actually helps my drawing a lot. Like seeing how a character looks from all different angles in 3D actually helps me think more in volumes when I'm drawing, which is super important if you're animating. You should be able to turn your character in 3D space. So 2D animation is actually a lot like 3D animation. Should be able to do similar things in both mediums. Let's see, this is kind of weird, but I think it'll work, being that it's kind of a weird in-between. all the layering, lighting, and all those things to keep track of. Usually the animator doesn't work on lighting though. That's usually done by a different person. So animator usually exclusively only works on motion. And all the stuff that makes it look pretty, that's usually done by someone else, thankfully. Lighting can take a mediocre looking model and make it look amazing. Lighting's pretty cool. It's amazing what those guys can do. Mr. Painting Man comics. None of that, just comics. None of that hogwash. Mr. Dominic, hi buddy, just wanted to thank you. I like how you call me buddy. Just wanted to thank you for your tutorials with Flash for beginners. It really helped a ton. Hey Dominic, I'm really happy to hear that. That means a lot to me. That's all I want is just for you guys to make your own cartoons, because it's been a lot of fun for me. Zetsuo, Jesse, does your eyes go randomly out of focus sometimes? No, they're out of focus all the time. It's pretty consistent. Not sure if I like this. Maybe it'll work. Hey, Tech Sweeney, how's it going? Good to see ya. How you doing today? This is pretty fun. Hey, generic account 135. I like your name. Maybe angle this a little bit that way. That's way too slow. Alright, let's see how this looks so far. So yeah, here's our animation so far. Still pretty rough. It'll get there though. Yeah, I think people are leaving for lunch. Which sounds pretty good right now, actually. Unless anyone has any questions or, you know, has anything they want to talk about, I think I'll probably call it a stream here pretty soon. We can pass the love on to someone else, since Uni was so nice to raid us. We can raid another chat. Pass the love on to another Twitch streamer. Hey, Isaiah Meach. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Nabibble. Lunch, it's 2038, damn it. Wow, Blips Week lives in future time, where there's 20 hours. It's 1938? What are these numbers? What are these times? God, you guys are weird. Not gonna stay on in case the video gets uploaded? I don't know. I'm just getting kind of burnt out. I feel like I need a break. Not burnt out, just I think I need to take a stroll around the block. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do to get back into working on creative stuff. I think his mouth probably needs to open bigger. But yeah, let's see who's streaming. Stamper would be cool. I don't know what his Twitch stream is though. It might be nice to pass it on to a friend. Let's see who's online. Gosh, my computer's so slow. Oh, he's playing a game too. Usually I like to pass it on to other creative streams. Let's see. Oh, GIF is streaming. Stormy Jazzy. a lot of good people online right now. Maureen, she's amazing. Yeah, Steph might be a good one. Oh, Haas is streaming though. Oh, her stuff is so good. Oh, how do you pick? How do you pick? There's someone animating in Toon Boom. That's pretty cool. Oh, how do you pick? How do you pick? Let's do Haas. Her stuff's amazing, and she's been really nice about passing the love onto us. If it'll load. Alright, so here's what we do at the end of our streams, you guys. We raid another channel. We pass the love on to someone else. And this is only in Twitch chat. So if you'd like to join in the raid, join us on Twitch. So here's our raid call. So copy everything inside the quotation marks, including the PogChamp. And here's the stream we're gonna raid. Oh gosh. No, Toon Boom is not free. It's a professional animation software. So there's the God, her stuff's so cool. So there's the stream we're gonna raid. So pop into Das Haas's stream. Get your Wade call ready. So it's /me. It's a Wade. PogChamp. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to pop in. Make sure to give her a follow. She's amazingly talented. Really cool stuff. She just did a chocobo sculpture that was really cool. But yeah. Alright, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's a Wade! Alright, guys. I'll see you all next time, and hope you all have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Look forward to the Game Grumps animation coming out today. I'll post it on Twitter and stuff. But anyways, hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.